What's going on, y'all? You know where I'm at, and you know what I just did by looking at me. Just knocked out 6 miles in an hour and 9 minutes. As always, the links are posted. Click them, like, subscribe, share, do all of that. Alright, I want to highlight the birds real quick. This is a little lighthearted, and it's a little explicit, so women, you can listen in beyond this point if you want to at your own will, but I'm talking to the birds right now, and we're going to be talking about our dicks. And I especially want to talk to the big birds, and I don't have to say this, but of course y'all know, no homo. But I remember back when I was like in the 280s, the 270s, and I remember I used to get naked to take a shower, and I used to be so ashamed of my body, I wouldn't even look in the mirror. I would go in, do my thing, 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, however long it took, lotion up, put my clothes on, and just walk out of the bathroom without ever looking at myself. And you wanna know why? Because when I looked down at my feet, I could barely see my dick. And you know why I could barely see my dick? Because I was a fucking egg. I was shaped like an egg. The shit was out of control. I'm here to tell y'all today, bros. Big bros specifically. I'm not into body shaming. I'm into calling stuff how it is. If you're an egg, you know you're an egg. Ain't nothing to be, well, it's something to be ashamed about if you ain't trying to work to get better at it. Now, if you're comfortable being an egg, then by all means, go ahead and do your thing. But I don't think it's the healthiest. And I can say that because I wasn't the healthiest when I was an egg. But it feels good to look down at your stomach and see your meat. I guess that's the whole moral of the story. And even by me saying that, I'm going to make it connect to something deeper. It's a good thing to look down and see your dick, and it's also gratifying because, you know, when you lose weight, it make your shit look bigger. So when you taking nudes and you want to send nudes to that girl, she don't want to have to imagine what it's going to be like because you got about 15, 20 pounds of belly in the way of your dick. If you lose the stomach, if you just cut it down, you ain't got to be shaped like The Rock. But if you cut it down, when you send nudes to a chick, it makes your wee-wee look that much bigger, and it makes you that much more attractive. And that's just the long and short of it, guys. No pun intended. That is what it is. If you want to take better nudes, because we are adults, we like to take pictures of ourselves naked, you got to look the best you can look when you get out the shower. I got that from Kevin Samuels. How do you look when you get out the shower and you soaking wet? If you don't like what you see when you get in the shower, when you get out the shower, you need to do something about it. You need to lose that stomach. You need to get in the gym. You need to get your eating habits right. Because like I always tell y'all, it ain't really about your workout. It's about your eating habits. Because I've been working out like this for the past like 2 years now. I've been doing it, going hard in the gym, right? But I would never change my eating habits. So every part of my body was getting leaner and getting stronger except my damn stomach. Because guess what? When I ate my food, all the fat carried down to my stomach. And that's why I used to get in the shower and I didn't even look at myself when I got in the mirror. Because I was ashamed. Because I knew that I knew better. And bros, if you dealing with that, you know that you know better too. And you know what you need to do. You need to get your ass up and change those eating habits. Stop going to Chick-fil-A every day. Stop going to Hardee's every day. Stop going to Wendy's every day. Put the beers down. That's something that's very important I haven't spoken on. Bros, when I stop drinking beers like that, like I still might drink a beer or two every once in a while, but once I stop drinking those beers, you don't have to worry about your stomach getting bloated. And when your stomach get bloated, you almost look like a woman on your period. Your stomach bloated, it just look bad. I'm not saying that you can't have a beer every weekend, every once in a while, but you going home from work and you just popping over a Corona, a Budweiser, a Michelob, whatever you like to drink, and you just down in that shit every day, you gonna get the Hank Hill bod, you gonna get the Homer Simpson bod. Cause I'm tell you, bros, this dad bod shit is on the cool for so long, but these women, they're not gonna really fuck with it like that. Now you can have like a little pudge, like I'm working on my little pudge now. I'm almost to the point where I'm getting it down. But those big serious pudges, bros, that shit is not the move in real life. It might be the move with some women, but you know it ain't really healthy. That's the long and short of it. Yes, it makes your dick a little bigger, but at the end of the day, you guys, you know it's not healthy. You got sleep apnea, you fucking snoring that night, you fucking waking up in the middle of the night because you fucking choking. Yeah, I've been there. I had to go get sleep studies done. I had to get sleep apnea tests done on me because I was snoring that night because my stomach was so damn big. But guess what? When I started melting that stomach off, I no longer have the sleep apnea. I no longer snore at night. I just have a better way of living out. And I always tell y'all, I ain't no health nut. I ain't no calorie counting ass nigga. I just don't eat the fried foods during the week. And if I have a cheat day or two, that's when I go in. But for the most part, I stay disciplined, guys. I stay disciplined. I stay on my grind when it comes to this physical thing, because I've always done it. But when I started changing my eating habits around, that's when the weight just started coming off like butter. Like you put butter in the frying pan and you just swirl it around and you watch it melt. That's how the weight started coming off. And I'm gonna continue to do that. Nigga, trucks driving wild as hell in the snow, but hey, it is what it is. But guys, moral of the story: if you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see, you got to change it. When you take news, your news look better because now the stomach is gone. There's no longer distraction, so the woman can just look at your whole shit and not have to look at your beer belly in a way. So now you're getting better pics, and you get better pics when you get better pics. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm about to go take a shower and just chill out for the evening. But enjoy your ass up.